Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the Jaded Ravins. It's tangled up.
Oh, yeah. Hold on one second, everyone. All right. Sorry, I'm taller than that. Hi, everyone. How are we doing? All right. That's Halle Jade, my ride or die bride right there.
Hi, everybody. That's Kelly Ravin, and he wrote every single song we are about to play.
What rock did you crawl out from? And where is all the time gone? What makes you think that it's all undone? Don't think for a second this is your song. So you pay your dues to the night. You're always left wanting more. So you filled your glass up full and right, and you left it sitting by the door. Jane dropped by this evening. We ain't seen them in a time, but you locked the bedroom. We all heard screaming. Girl, you spent your nickels, you dropped your dimes. The same since you walked away. Your eyes, they don't shine anymore. There's a full moon rising, and I'm realizing that I can't help you anymore. Caught her on the phone once a week. Hello, Betty, how you been? 'Cause things around here, they're looking bleak. So you say you're coming home again. I think I built a wall with all your empties to keep out all the things you see. maybe drive you back home to see Betty. Maybe she can give you all of the things that you need. If there's one thing I know, it's that you won't change. You were built to roam, you were built for fame. If there's one thing I know, it's that you won't change. You were built to roam, you were built for fame. You were built for fame.
Thank you.
Guys, thank you. So, I didn't really introduce ourselves when we started playing. We're called Jaded Ravins. This is my best friend in the world, Halle, Jade. My name is Kelly Ravin, and we're playing a couple songs off a new record. If you like what you hear, it's out there. We did it in California, in the desert. And that song and this next one, this one's called Old Dog. Are the first two tracks on it, and we like to put them together because they're very fitting. One's about I don't really know what it's about. And the second one's about something else I don't really know about. But we're glad to be playing this stuff for you, so thank you for listening to us, all right? Daddy left home at 5. He had another one on the east side. Booze bottles for 10 cents. Helping mama pay rent. Hard work in the beaten down sun. No place to run. Walk home when the daytime's done. Step outside in the pale moonlight. Step outside in the pale moonlight. Drown himself in the rain. He could walk on fire, but he's blinded by the flame. She won't go to find him while whiskey is on his mind. That's as good as it's gonna get till the sun begins to set. He missed supper again. he's an old man. He's got a wife and a kid for his soul. He remembers the hard times. Trade the bottle for the family gold. At the stories in his head, just repeat the words that he said. Leave an old dog alone. 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 All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot, everyone. You guys can talk amongst yourselves while we tune. I know it's fun to hear like non-acoustic guitars too. You're off. No, you're off. So this next song we're gonna play is called Little Girl. I wrote this song for my daughter. Her name is Virginia. And I wrote it for her when she was in utero still. And I was thinking about what's gonna happen in the future, you know. And I was like, man, I want this little girl to make mistakes in life. Just want her to make mistakes and learn from them. That's all I could ask. Show up on time, be nice, don't hurt anyone, make mistakes, don't hurt yourself, but learn from them all, and then make the same mistakes again, and learn from it more. Until you like got guitar fingers and you can't feel anything on tips. So you don't do the mistakes anymore. Or you're just really good at it. I don't know what it is. Well, this is from my daughter, Virginia. Little girl. How you been doing? How's your engine running? And how'd you get here? Did you get to where you were going? Did you make your move? Did you prove what you were trying to prove? When your son finally said, did you get all you could get? Sometimes I wonder what you've been after. It's a cruel, hard world for such a tiny little girl. I bet you broke their hearts right from the start and disappeared into the woods like we always knew you would. How's the road life? Do you sing about your pain and strife? Did they get the message? Or did you leave them all guessing? Sometimes I wonder what you've been after. It's a cruel, hard world for such a tiny little girl. So mind the playbook, it's been played out before. Then take the fish hook and let it drag you through the door. You're just a consonant in a verse laid over chords. Wait for the chorus to slide across the floor. Yeah. dead? Have you called your mom? Have you come out on your phone? How you doing, baby girl? How's it all looking? So don't be afraid of fear when you get to where you are going. Sometimes I wonder what spell you've been under. It's a cruel, hard world for such a tiny little girl. It's a cruel, hard world for such a tiny little girl.
Thanks, guys.
All right, let's pick it up a notch in this church. I mean that. This is like, seriously, we get this chance once in a great while to, once a year we've been coming here to Anonymous Coffeehouse. And I've played at a few churches in my life, and I tell you what, it makes me be a better person. I'm not much of a religious person, but I do respect, I have a lot of respect, and it makes me talk better. I don't swear as much involuntarily. I just don't. I mean, I'm sorry, I said gosh darn it today for the first time in years. It's like Halle's grandmother is 93, and she's the coolest woman I've ever known. Like, she is solid as a rock. And I'm totally myself in front of her, but I hold my tongue for some reason, and it's great. I don't intend to, it's great. So respect. All right, this is a song called Steel Toe Stiletto. Halle coined the title of this. Just think about it, everyone. A stiletto, y'all all know what that is, right? A high heel shoe. But steel-toed stiletto, right? You all want, don't you? Don't steal my idea. Or her idea. You got a steel-toed stiletto? I want to see your credentials. All right, this is called that. Of reeds whistling in the wind, sang lost songs of friends he'd burned back when. Embers of flame from the killing he came, knotted fists clenched, they're all the same. Down hill corridors, callous by wearing time. It's great, he's good, he's all misunderstood, all of his own design. Those blades made songs, he hears those harmonies, tone-deaf thirds and a voice that plays. He's a pawn gone rogue from the king of the dirt, blindly searching for a fawning flirt. But who's running hell if you're chasing skirt? With a stein of wine and a half-humble heart, his fate's under the hood, hopes the pistons fire in line. All of his own design, his own design. Autumnal winds killed his sonata. Winds blew cold, hearts frozen over. His flame still flickers, but the reeds all fold. Still hears them hum, they're standing low. But he found a steel-toed stiletto. she hides. She laughs while he cries. While he cries, all of his own design. All of his own design.
Sorry, we're talking amongst ourselves. So should you.
So I didn't do my full diligence tonight, meeting all the musicians, but Koof and Christine and Bill are playing tonight. And Bill's coming up next, I believe. And I can tell just by his guitar collection right here. I think he might be intrigued for something. Was I right there, Adam? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. And Koof was here setting up his soundboard right here, and I had my amp on the side of the stage, and I was trying to get it over here. I didn't want to interrupt him, and we were talking. I was like, can you pass that amp my way? And it's a heavy tube amp, you know, it weighs like 50 pounds, whatever. He just lifted it up like this, like awkwardly, into like a great movement. I was like, wow, you got that, no problem. I think you're in for treats tonight. It's gonna be great. Seems like a lot of cool music. All right. So this is a song called Bonneville. This is gonna be our last song, so thank you guys for listening. I wrote this song when I was stuck in traffic on my bachelor party. For my first one. It was just me and my dog. We were going to see James McMurtry play in Central Pennsylvania, and I was stuck in traffic. I wrote this song in like a fever dream almost, and it's a true made-up love song. So there you go. That's all you gotta know. It's got all the fun stuff of life. Imagine what I think fun stuff is. All right. Under a bridge at the end of the road, they met down there, both deep down and low, sharing their stories, both damaged goods. His home was a motorcycle, hers was an upscale neighborhood. He offered out his hand, she lended out hers. When I cared and you cared, when you're starting to hurt, I want your back when you go out for more. Do the sweats and the shakes, do the money and the scores. He asked, what do you need from the man on the corner? Could I get it for you? Yeah, I did it for you. I'll rub your back when your days get ill. When your spirits are shaking, you know that I love you still. Throwing fits, turning into benefits. He'd say he ain't seen her after giving her a kiss and $1. Falling in love was never admitted. Things of submission, side effects of addiction. He sold off his bike for them to be happy and content for a week. But sometimes it's best not to speak of the things that they've lost or the time they can't get back. Best to live in the moments and let the rest fall through the cracks. Ask, what do you need from the man on the corner? 'Cause I did it for you. Yeah, I did it for you. Save me a spot in the road that you tell. When your spirits are shaking, you know that I love you still. She chose the road with the path less taken. Now there's ARVs. Now there ain't no faking. They're calling it quits as their duo in crime. I'll take care of you, so please don't worry about mine. They both cleaned up. He got the bike of his dreams, a 68 Triumph with 900 cc's. He took it down to the hospice to give her some fruition. Go on, get on the interstates, girl, and make them scream their sirens. Yes, what do you need from the man on the corner? 'Cause I did it for you. Yeah, I did it for you. Let's jump on the back of my new Bonneville. And just for the thrill, you know that I love you still. Just for the thrill, you know that I love you still. Thank you guys so much. Halle, Jade right here.
Halle, Ravin, thank you.
The Jaded Ravins. Beautiful singing. And I always, Kelly, I just love your deft work with that electric guitar.
Thank you, Adam.
All right, we're going to get our second act up here. Is Bill in the house? Come and get yourself situated down there. So we need a moment now to take care of our educational mission, Anonymous Hope Trivia. 2 weeks ago was our show around the Martin Luther King holiday, and the trivia question involved Reverend Charles Albert Tindley, who was a minister, African-American in Philadelphia around the turn of the last century. And he wrote a song, a hymn called "We Will Overcome," that was altered a bit in the 1960s and became the civil rights anthem, "We Shall Overcome." So I was searching for another trivia question. It strikes me that we have an act. Our third act tonight is from Philadelphia. So I wanted to make this Philadelphia-based. And Bill, oh, there he is, yes. Bill is an ethnomusicologist, so I expect you to know the answer to my trivia questions. Charles A. Tindley of Philadelphia.
Yes.
Besides writing the original version of We Shall Overcome, he wrote a different song.
Stand by me.
Is that right?
Yeah. Wow. Come on, everybody. You stole my thunder.
I thought you were asking me a question.
Yeah, no, it serves me right.
That was great.
Yes, Tinley wrote a song that became Change in 1960 or so, and became his other very famous song, a hit song on the Billboard charts, both in 1961 and again in 1986, when the movie Stand By Me came out. All right, Bill, which pop composer